Yeah, welcome back, fellow adventurers. So, what was bothering me that I can't... What the fuck is this here now? Veteran... Okay.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Might make for great justice.
Let's see how long this will take. Okay, he's a champ and a veteran.
Shake it off. Moving out.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. It seems I can just stand inside this
Great justice.
strange fire field or whatever he's doing. So what I looked up, now I got confirmation that the remaining Berserker skills, which I'm lacking because I don't have enough hero points or skill points, what they were called, they are locked behind. And lol, why he has no life again? Heals allies? Lol. We need to kill this one, that one first. Oh fuck! No, don't close this. Yeah, they're locked behind entering the jungle, so the Hearts of Stone expansion. Because even when you did all of the skill or hero challenges in the normal... Oh, this
Great
is
justice.
other one here? Okay, this should be the last one. Man, just in the middle of this town. Those wine attack here.
Shake it off.
Yeah, come on. Bam. He even succeeded. A lot of gold. No, just a little bit. There are no repair costs anymore here in Guild Wars 2, and I guess it's a cool thing, yeah. Because I know many.
I'll hit back.
It's hard to save some gold in this game. Anyway, hero challenges in the jungle of the expansion will give 10 skill points, 10 hero points each, and that's why the elite specialization like the Berserker for Warrior, I can't get it now, all of it. So we have to talk to the residents of the nearby town for Prosperity's mystery. Sorry to bother you with this, but have you seen a strange Sylvari around here? Sure, but she was gone long before all this happened. She was a creepy one though. Rode into town with a huge load of crates and bought a place to hole up in. She? I'm looking for a male. In that case, haven't seen him. This other one though, she kept to herself and we let her be. You should have seen her with those crazy red stalks crowing out of her head. Wait, really? Who'd know more about her? Ask around, if anyone's left to ask. Maybe someone in town actually tried talking to her. When there was still a town here. I mean, okay. It seems we have to... Oh, is there someone dead here just in the middle of the sand? Well, I can't do anything about it. Right? Nope, this will kill me. Oh fuck, this will... Nope, sorry, this will kill me. Okay. Who can we talk? That one. Giga.
Lost?
We're trying to figure that out. You know a female Sylvari who came here? I remember her. She came round asking about rumors herself. Said she heard something about the mine and some magical underground river or something. She was looking for it? I told her that if we hit an underground river, we'd abandon the mine on account of how they tend to flood everything without notice and miners drown. That didn't discourage her. Did she find it? The underground river? No idea. All I know is that she was looking for something. She had excavation equipment in her crates. Maybe she found it and it carried her away? I don't know. She found the river and carried her away. Okay. So we still have to talk with her. Dabrina.
Hey there, stranger.
Information on the Sylvari who lived here. I wouldn't say she lived here, just came and went. Moved equipment through here. She'd go into a room and wouldn't come out for days, sometimes weeks. Do you know who she was? Some engineer with obsession all over her. Far as I know, she never said more than 3 words to anyone, and only then if she needed food or supplies. What was she doing here? No idea. There are others around who know more about her than I do. I kept my distance from her while she was around. Okay. Now we just talk to the other one.
Hey,
Hey. I just want directions actually to that mysterious Zilwari's room. Ha! You're thinking of breaking in and looting her place? Not recommended. That one took personal security to a whole new level. Do you know who she was? She wasn't a friendly type, despite those perky red pigtail flowers on her head. None of us figured she had anything worth the risk. We want to take a look. Where is it? It's right over there, remember, I want you. Right over there, security measures. Okay. Oh. Our friends are now here. I guess it's a good idea. We have to talk with all of them.
good to see you.
I know what you're thinking, cause I'm thinking it too. This scary Zilwari was Scarlet. Exactly, but are we sure? Who else could it be? It all adds up. So what do you want to do about it? That door's gotta be trapped. Well, we proceed with caution.
What?
What are we waiting for? We are all sure it's Scarlet who was in here. Did you hear that char by the well? I heard, but we have to be careful. It could be trapped. You stand back, I'll break it down. No, Braham, not so fast. What does Rox say? She thinks and I agree that we need to get in there safely. Seriously, we don't have a key? I say, bust it down. I'll have Scruffy do it if you don't. It's got to be one of her lairs. So, we are all in agreement, stay in your golem, the door may be trapped.
Stay by me, Timey.
The crackle of magic creates a steady hum around the door. It's locked and the threat is clear. Decide how to best approach it?
Aw, yeah. Let's go!
Okay. A treatise on the mental puppeteering of golems by Snuff. Read more. Some scholars theorize that...
What?
Oh, wait. Tammy is coming here.
Scruffy, come, stand guard. Come on, Bram, get in here.
And now? They are looking around and I need to look around or what? No.
Looks like the villagers were right. Scarlet was here.
The dust in here is thick, and these plants are all but dead. She definitely hasn't been here in a long time. Look, look, look! This is a historical find!
Careful now. You'll pop a gasket.
She hasn't been here in a very long time. This, oh, and that, great Clark!
Language.
Sorry, I didn't know you spoke Eton.
Come on!
What is this
What do you say we
place?
break open some of these crates? One good whack with my mace and...
No, no, no! Be careful. You could destroy something extremely valuable.
We should probably report this find to somebody. Ellen Keel, perhaps?
No, no, are you crazy? You can't tell anybody. They'd come and take it all away. I need time.
What do you need time for? You don't need to be digging in this old junk.
It is not junk.
Scarlet's dead. Let's let sleeping dragons lie.
I found something interesting over here. Come and see.
Okay. Casimir has found something interesting. Look at this
least now
book.
we know where she got the inspiration for that weird hairdo.
Look at this book and then tell me what you think. The Nature of Dragons by Ogden Stonehealer. Read more. Or should I say the Dragons of Nature? Yes, dragons have long been thought to be as much a part of Tyria as the sun, moon, land, and seas. No one, not even the dwarfs, know how long they've been here. The Jotun and the Norn both have lingering stories passed down through the generations about the last rise of the dragons. Most scholars give these tales little credit. Unfortunately, as so much time has passed, it was over 10,000 years ago that the dragons had last returned to their slumber. The very existence of these tales, however, indicates that the dragons have awakened at least twice in history. Ancient documents found now in the Dormant Prior's collection reveal accounts passed down by other races such as the powerful seers and even the human gods themselves. Isn't this fascinating? We hear dragon stories all our lives, but they are usually fairy tales or stories intended to keep young children from misbehaving. I never thought of them as part of nature. They are ancient elder dragons, after all. If this is any indication, Scarlett's research into the dragons started early. I wonder what it was that attracted her to studying them. Their power, perhaps. It seems to be a theme with her. Yes, you're probably right, but she wanted knowledge too, answers to life's biggest questions. She seems to have recognized early on that the dragons were part of something more. And our answer is something universal? Yes.
She must have been young when she was here. It looks like she was still a student.
I will have a more distinct conclusion later, but my preliminary assessment is that, yes, we're seeing remnants of her early years.
Look at this. How long ago would you say Scarlet was here? It looks like she was already studying ley lines.
Not surprising. She was well ahead of her peers. We Asura have been studying them for decades.
But you didn't know much about them.
They are elusive.
Is this what I think it is? It looks like ley lines. What do you think?
Ley lines? Look at this drawing and tell me what you think. This hand drawing image is more symbolic than literal. It shows the world as a machine with various moving parts. The pale tree sits at its heart. Though crude, it's strangely beautiful, don't you agree? Do you think Scarlet made it? Maybe. It looks like it represents Tyria. Tyria, if you are Zavari. The pale tree is at the center. Didn't I hear that Scarlet strangled the pale tree in some vision she had? She definitely had a love, hate, relationship with the pale tree.
Do you think she was evil back then?
She was misunderstood.
She had to have always been evil. You don't suddenly turn evil overnight.
What about the branded? They did. They got corrupted.
Good point.
Hey, watch it with that tail.
Watch it with the tail. Tammy is doing the...
Oh, it's a steam minotaur!
Ow! Do you mind?
Inside voice, please, Tiny.
Timmy, you sound like a harpy.
Yeah, but did you see?
I see.
You're not even looking!
What is with the thing? Talk to Tammy. Do you see? Do you see? It's a steam minotaur. I see. Okay. A partially disassembled steam minotaur. This small thing. Okay. This steam creature may have been her prototype. It has flaws. What do you mean, flaws? Oh, I couldn't possibly explain it in terms you would understand. You will just have to trust me on it. If you say so.
No one's ever going to be able to decipher Scarlet's chicken scratchings.
What is here? No, this
What is
book?
all this Asuran googly mook anyway? These symbols and things make me nervous.
Those are alchemagical symbols. I'm not exactly sure what they mean either, but I'll figure it out. With time.
Okay, this time it's Rock's turn. This looks like it was her diary. Take a look and tell me what you think. Okay, it's now this time it's the book here. Dear Diary, writing longhand is for the birds. I've discovered a device of Azuran origin that will allow me to record my journal from this point forward. Azura. Do not think that I am ungrateful to you, but I must continue to evolve at every moment. The future awaits us all, and I plan to be amazing when it comes. This will be my last entry as an ink-splattering student. Starting tomorrow, I am a researcher, an engineer, and a visionary. I confess to a mixture of fear and excitement. I believe I found one of these mythical ley lines, and if I can study it, well, my understanding of Tyria's inner workings will increase in leaps and bounds. Who knows what the future will hold? I've never been very magic-minded, and both Ormond and Scarlet were crazy. To think that you could see the whole of the world in one moment, it's ridiculous. Perhaps it's true. The mind is a powerful tool. Yeah, and some people don't use theirs enough. Wishful thinking won't get you to the true.
I think it's time to go. I've got more important things to do.
You do, maybe, but I don't. This is the biggest day of my life. Look at all this Scarlet paraphernalia.
I agree with Bram.
You would. Look, you guys can go, but I'm not leaving. I need to document all this. I can use this to write the thesis that will make me famous.
I don't know.
She'll be okay. She's in a village. She's got a golem.
I guess it'll be okay. We'll be back for you later, Squeak. If you run into any trouble, find a Zephyrite. They can be trusted.
I will. Now stop worrying and let me get to work.
Let's get out of here, Bram. Between the dust and the weirdness, I'm done.
You be careful, kid. We'll be back later.
Is she really a kid? I mean, she's
I'm
Azura.
ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Tiny, stay out of trouble. We'll be back soon.
Oh, no, they're leaving. So there was only this map here, which we haven't interacted with. The nature of dragons, yep, we know that. What is this here? This set of blueprints appear to have been redrawn several times. A coffin-like device has tentacles coming off it in all directions. Okay. This handwritten notebook bears the stamp of Omar Scarlet Last Mentor. The device works on the principle that the mind is connected to magic, and therefore, if properly opened, one should be able to grasp the entire eternal alchemy as a bird views the landscape far below. My Sylvari assistant will try it next. I am hopeful that she, with her innate connection to the Sylvari dream, will be a better subject than those who've gone before. I've grown rather fond of her and would hate to have her mind broken as well. I've tweaked and twiddled the settings as described below. I'm sure she'll be fine. Is this the moment where she turned crazy or what? Okay, let's continue. Hang on a second. There's mention here of a miner who found the ley line hub that Scarlet was looking for. I wonder if she's still here. Maybe you could go see? She's a Norn named Tosca. What are you going to do? I'm staying here. Do you realize the historical significance of this find? Not to mention the salvage rights. I'll be writing papers, treatises, and dissertations on this until I'm 80. I don't get the thrill. Well, no, of course you wouldn't, being you. But for an Azura, this is the find of a lifetime. I was fated to be the one who discovered it. You were fated? Yes, I knew from the first moment I heard about her that Scarlet's fate and mine were intertwined, and now I shall be her biographer. I only wished I had a chance to speak with her. What do you think she was doing out here? My developing belief is that she found a ley line hub somewhere in this area. All the evidence points to it. I'm quite sure she was performing research at it and on it. It's so exciting. Well,
Scruffy, I need my supplies.
Okay, they will stay here, and I guess we will have to find and talk to Tos... What? Did she find something new? What's this here? Lol. A small Scarlet holograph.
Hollow magic is amazing. I'll use it to record my life, my failures and my successes. Scholars of the future will study them. Are you out there, scholars?
I'm here, Scarlet. I'm here.
Lol.
My black market dredge contacts continue to prove useful. For a little gold, they sell me their scrap iron so I can build my steam minotaurs.
Can
I've
it
landed a
be?
lab assistant
My
position with
goodness.
Omad, an intelligent but overly gentle Asura. I should be able to wrap him round my little finger.
Okay.
Today, I'm 16 cycles old, and to celebrate, I've been testing my first steam portal with steam minotaurs. The last batch actually made it in one piece.
So that's how it works.
I noted the tiniest hint of intelligence in a steam brain today as it studied one of the portals. Fascinating. 1 in 3 steam creatures is being destroyed by my portals. I must find a solution. I have not yet had the courage to travel through one of my portals myself. I need to strengthen the form resonator first. I may have created a new sentient being. My steam brains are mimicking my building techniques,
Scarlet,
designing their
what
own
happened to
version of
you?
the steam portal. It's thrilling. I finally moved beyond steam to aether, and I made my first leap through a portal. Omad agrees that I'm ready for the mind-opening device. Tomorrow is the day.
Oh yeah. And after that?
I saw it all.
Interesting.
I saw the eternal alchemy.
Oh.
I killed Omad, my mentor. I am no one's lab rat. The ley line hub is real. I found it, and I'm making preparations to study it. I've purchased a room in Prosperity with some of Omad's gold.
This room here in
The
Prosperity.
steam brains have shown ingenuity. When threatened, they build steam minotaurs from whatever materials they can find. I've used a portal to send most of my steam creature
Yes,
prototypes
I
into Lorna's
understand.
Pass and Brisbane Wildlands. I no longer need them.
Okay. That's it.
Can it be? My goodness.
Hollow magic is amazing. I'll use it to
Oh man,
resolve my
okay,
life,
time to leave,
my
guys.
failures.
What I have? Oh. The cave has fallen in and now I have to remove the debris? Okay, I guess I can walk around here. I have to avoid those devourers. Ground now. Leave. Okay, I need help. Come on. More people doing this would be cool. The next one. Okay. Man, I have... Shit, I have a cooldown on this, guys. Okay, here... What are these? Mesmer. Oh, fuck! Yo, they move! Go! Go! Ooh! Come on. One more.
For great justice. Quickly.
Yep, quickly. Last one. Move. Whoa. Oh, man. Almost everything away. No? Ah, she moved. Oh, shit. She got blowed up. Okay. Oh! Even succeeded, guys! Now we can enter. Ah, I guess we've already spoke with her. Tosca the miner. You lost? No, I'm looking for a miner named Tosca. I have questions about the ley line hub. You found her. That's what a strange Sylvari female called the pocket of magical energy I tapped when I was digging out in the wastes behind town. You don't want to go anywhere near that. Maybe, but I'd still like to know the story. I was mining copper and broke through into an inner chamber in the rock. Suddenly a bright light blinded us all. We didn't go any deeper, too dangerous, but changed the direction of our digging. You told the Sylvari woman about this? Yes, and you should have seen her light up. It was as if I was Tix and Tox delivering a special toy just for her. Where was this pocket of magical energy? Out west of town, but that tunnel caved in just after I told the Sylvari what we found. I always suspected that she collapsed it and dug her own way in. You should find her and ask about it. Can't. She's dead. Okay.
A fitting reward.
Okay, it seems we have now episode 1 complete. The Gates of Maguuma completed this Living World episode and have unlocked additional achievements. And we have now the letter for the next one. Alright guys, so this episode was only about talking. Yeah, only talking, but still, this is how what a story needs. A lot. We will continue in the next episode with the next episode, Entanglement. Where is it? Ah, here, no. Achievements, Story Journal, Entanglement. Alright guys. See ya.
Might makes me right.